Hi, we are Accessrock. We are at Getaway Rock Festival, and I get to talk to Nergal from Behemoth. How are you doing?
We just talked about it. Festival, right?
It's a festival.
Live.
It's a festival.
So festival live. Rule number 1: no sleep. Rule number 2: hangover. Rule number 3: you gotta pull it off, you know. Otherwise, it's gonna fucking kick your balls and won't pay you. So that's where I am now.
You have to do this.
But thank you so much for having me here. It's a pleasure. It's been a while since I talked to any media for the last time.
You've been busy.
I've been busy with the mixing of the new record, so I wasn't really talking much. I was trying to get shit done.
Okay.
And it's taking us way too long, but we can actually see the light in the end of the tunnel, and the album is coming along well. Just takes forever, but it's shaping up. It's looking great.
You had to postpone the release.
Yeah, because we had Colin Richardson who started doing mixes, and then we just our ways departed because I mean, we're basically overdoing. That's how I see it from this point of view. We just couldn't get on the probably our visions, were so different, and we just couldn't compromise. We couldn't compromise somehow. I mean, Colin is a great guy. He did a great job on Evangelion, but like on this record, I don't know, man. We're so demanding, and I don't know. I mean, it didn't work out. With all due respect, but we couldn't continue. So we picked up Mud Heights, which was actually my initial choice for this record. But somehow we went with a sure shot name, which was Colin Richardson. But then we hit up Matt, and he was like totally up for doing the job. So he took the job, and I'm actually having on my iPhone. I got the first test mix, one song done. And it sounds, yeah, exactly. I got shivers when I listen to this. It sounds amazing. It sounds organic. It has a punch. It's so fresh and vital, and yeah, I love it. I love this.
We have to wrestle you and listen to this.
Yeah, actually, today in 3 hours when we hit the stage. We'll, for the first time ever, we'll perform the song from the new record.
Really?
The record is coming out in February probably, but we already we're on fire. We need to give something to people. I know they're already pissed off. Those who are into Behemoth, they're like, fucking hell. We gotta wait for another few months to get our record. But that's how it. I mean, I never ask people, hey. Can you please wait or whatever, I mean, art takes as much time as it needs, you know what I mean? So we can never compromise the quality and honesty.
No.
But then in the end of the day, people can be 100% sure that they are getting the shit.
You are doing the
yeah, exactly.
Best.
We are not shitting out products,
No.
It's not another heavy metal cliche product. No. This is state of art, and you keep my word. And when you listen to the record, and when you see the record, when you read the lyrics, I mean, like whole concept is just, it's so like deep, and I don't know. I'm excited. I'm speechless. Yeah, totally.
You are actually saying that this record will again promote love and freedom for everyone in every way.
I mean, there's so many ways of achieving freedom, and freedom has so many different faces. So we picked one of them, which is very dark and sinister. But it doesn't mean that it's not. I mean, it's ours. It's in our nature. Yes, that's why we decided to call the record the Satanist. Yeah. Plain and simple.
Yes. How has all this legal stuff with you and tearing up?
You mean the cocaine?
Yeah, the cocaine that you. No, with tearing pages of the Bible. Is that settled now? Because it was one lawsuit, and then you were acquitted, and then.
Actually, I'm lost. I'm lost already. I mean, like I'm lost in a sense that I don't have a clue. If I want to get some updated info, I just call my lawyer.
Okay.
Don't ask me much about it. I mean, it's if you read Franz Kafka, then you know how I feel. I just go to some place, and talk to some people, and I can see it's senseless, and there's some guys that try to, you know, sue my ass for doing stuff that I honestly think that it was right, you know. I mean, I really defend my right to be an artist and to perform my arts on stage in a place that I rent myself and I sell tickets for. You know what I mean? It's like I don't know. It's just I see no sense in chasing people like artists or people who are performers, whatever. You know what I mean?
You're not hurting anyone.
Exactly, and keep in mind the fact, you know, that we come from a democratic country, or so-called democratic country, because if this case ends in a bad way,
yes,
then that's going to be the question about democracy and what it means, where's the boundaries, and so on and so on. You know, I see my boundaries, and I never thought that I cross any of them. You know what I mean? So yeah, just cross fingers, people.
Yes.
I want to tour for this next record.
We want you to tour, of course. You played Getaway last year.
Yes.
And then is it some kind of true love with Getaway? Getaway Rock Festival.
I have no fucking idea. There's definitely a lot of warm feelings about Sweden. I love this country, and it's a lot of good people, and I don't know, like any festival we play here is pretty much amazing, and it was cool last time. I'm really happy that, because we came from Poland, which is like crazy hot, like almost 40 degrees Celsius, which is unbearable. You know, we were actually like falling off yesterday when we were rehearsing, just sweating our asses. You know, like we're rehearsing the new song, but we had to do it. You know, so we wanted to be well prepared for the show. And now we landed in Sweden like 2 hours ago, and it was actually chilly. You know, like I had to put my jacket on, and it's cool, you know. It's actually saving my ass, because I just can't imagine performing in like 35 or 30 now.
This is actually a very good weather for Behemoth.
I think it's perfect for everything. Well, it's dark, so at least, because we're playing in the daylight, so at least people can see the light show. We brought our light guys, so like usually, you know, during the day in the summer, you know, it hardly makes any sense, but it's gonna make sense today, because it's kind of cloudy and dark, but still okay, you know. I mean, I get more fun of watching bands, you know, in these circumstances than it like pure sun and just having no connection with my brain. No.
And also the visual part of Behemoth is it's important.
Yes.
The last video you released.
Which one do you mean? Because we just filmed the video for the new song.
But you haven't released that, so I was going to ask you.
No, I haven't released it.
What are the thoughts for this new record, for the new video? What have you done? I'm
not gonna say much other than the fact that everything we approach on this album is very artistic, and it's as little cliche as we can.
Okay.
Obviously, you know, we come from the heavy metal genre, so the cliches are in the genes in a way, but we try to not to compromise and just do things, you know, which are out of the box, both like music-wise and visual sides and videos and so on and so on. We have a new photo session, which is something that, I mean, when people see these photos and like the whole approach, the whole angle, it's like nothing that you've seen before from us, and I really hope that it's more than other bands have to offer. I know it's very belligerent of me saying that, but I'm very self-confident, and I'm so aware of the fact that we are delivering such a high quality with this new album. Just be patient. That's the 2 words. Be patient.
The song you're playing today, is it the same song you're doing a video for?
Yes.
What is it called?
It's gonna be called. It is called "Blow Your Trumpets, Gabriel."
Very cool, and we get to see it first.
Hey, what's up, folks? This is Nergal from Behemoth speaking. You're watching Accessrock, motherfuckers.